What's up, YouTube? This is LeVar Love, your local realtor, your local developer, and I am here to give you the real on real estate. So, this is part 4 of my series on costs associated with doing a rehab or a flip. Now, here's the key. All of the costs are important, but these are the best costs, because when you incur these costs, that means the project is done and baby, you are selling. It is out the door. You about to get that bag, make that money. So, without further ado, let's take a look at selling costs and everything, or at least a couple of the things that are associated with selling costs. Here's the deal. I am a licensed realtor, Real People Realty, and there is no such thing as a set commission. So, just to make sure that I stay within guidelines, this number can be anything. Nobody sets the commission. This is based on what you have agreed upon with your listing agent, okay? So if you are a realtor, this is what you agreed upon with yourself. If you are not a realtor, whoever you decided, and hopefully you went to the community or neighborhood that you're looking to sell in, and you found a listing agent or broker that has been listing and selling property in the last 3 to 6 months. That means that they probably have a list of people that are looking to buy, and you sit down with that person and you agree, whether it's 2%, 4%, 5%, whatever it is. I just put this number in here, but for this project, 6% commission agreed to for the listing agent. Now, I want to be clear, and this is just because I'm a realtor, put it out there. That does not mean that that listing agent or broker gets that total 6%. That's not how it works. Typically how it works, that brokerage that broker or agent works for will get cut a check at closing. When you're getting that bag and you're selling that property, get a check cut for 6% of net sales, okay? Of that 6%, typically what happens is that brokerage firm will receive 3 to 3.5%. And this is just reasonable and customary, what's normal. And then they will issue a check to the buyer's broker for 2.5 to 3%. So they split it. So your listing broker / brokerage will get 3% of that 6, and the buyer's broker will get 3% of that 6. That is typically what happens in a hands length, honest transaction between brokers. But at the end of the day, that money comes from you, the seller. All right. So commissions to the realtor, listing agent, whatever the case may be. Next, seller assisted closing costs. So if you're doing projects typically with a first-time home buyer or whatever the case may be, they might ask for seller assisted costs, right? So what that means is, hey, I'm buying this property. You willing to put a few dollars in on this? And typically, if you have a solid buyer who you know is pre-approved, not pre-qualified, pre-approved, right? And they've shown you the capability of closing this house, you say, you know what? I'll put a little something in on it for you. Yep, I'll put a few dollars on it, right? How much you need, right? 1%, and it's typically 1% of the purchase price. So that is a selling cost. Now, and this is just me, here's the deal. If I'm selling a property, I 100% feel comfortable providing a home warranty for the person that's buying it. This is just how I feel about it. I've never lived in that house. I've had people come in now and repair things, fix things, maybe install a whole new plumbing system. I've never ran it one time. I expect it to work. I expect it to be great. But just in case it doesn't, something happens, and it has happened. Listen to me. I provide them a warranty. 1 year. You know what? It's on me, baby. Something happened. You call this 800 number, you get a small fee, they come out, they take care of it. But don't call me. I'm gone. I'm on to the next house. I'm on to the next project. But I want in good faith that they knew I put in the best stuff I could afford to put in. On top of it, I'm gonna provide you some extra security, peace of mind. It's worth it. 450 bucks. Hey, from me to you, enjoy it. Next, title insurance. Now, I understand it's a double dip, it's both sides. You pay it coming in, you pay it going out. Price of doing business in real estate. Everybody wants insurance. Everybody wants to know that everything is clean, clear. What I've really learned is over the last 9 months while you've had this property, you've signed contracts, you've had people come in and make repairs, you know, hopefully you got your lien waivers when you're dealing with your contractors, or a release of lien, meaning that you pay them in full and they do not have a right to any liens on the property. But just in case some crazy happen, things happen. You have title insurance to say, look, search has been done, provide a clean title, we're good to go. This baby is yours. So you add all of those up, and we have $11,800 to sell this place. So, and just so you know, this is the last part of the cost series. So this project that I'm talking about is a $145,000 project. Okay. Wow. This is the project that I have been doing this series on, right? So what I realized is this is how I put together my performer and truly analyze the deal. So this is a little something extra. You didn't know I was gonna give this to you in this video, right? Surprise, I'm here for you. I'm trying to take care of you. But this project was based on a property that the ARV after repair value is $145,000. Hopefully you've been paying attention to my series on cost, and I gave you the buying cost for this project of $145,000. The buying cost was $6,680. The holding costs were $9,731, almost $10,000. And our selling costs were $11,800. So for a total fixed cost on this project of $28,211. On top of that, we had repair costs of $55,445. Now, I'm not gonna pull it up on the screen, but on the other side, it shows you your maximum allowable offer. That's MAO for all my real estate investors. So, you wanna see it? You wanna see it? So the maximum purchase price on this property should be about $25,732. Now, I didn't go through how you calculate that, where you get it from and all that other stuff, but stick around, keep coming back to my channel. I'm gonna give you this information. I wanna put it out there. It's my job to create the next developer, somebody that's gonna turn the community around, have a huge impact, increase the values, provide home ownership, do the right things. That's what this is about. So at the end of the day, I hope you learned something, because I just gave you some nuggets. I just gave you nuggets. All right? You want the sauce too? Nah. Hey, at the end of the day, this is LeVar Love, and this is The Real on Real Estate. I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Have a good one.